Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am so excited that you're here for our full color story. I apologize, testing the sound. Welcome. And it is so cool because I prepared quite a couple of surprises for you today. So, welcome. We're diving into the world of take easy Italian leather and suede bags. Whether you love rich browns or mochas, perhaps some denim or taupe, we're going to look at all fall colors. I've actually prepared I think four or five of my favorite fall jackets and coats, so you can see exactly how it will look. Perhaps you'll also get an idea of how you can style it or wear it. It is super cozy. I want to show you the bags as close as I can in full detail. I pulled some questions that you guys asked in regards to each bag. We'll address it, we'll talk about it. Perhaps I'm going to get some feedback this time around from you. I would love to know what you think, what you appreciate. This is one of the best ways to let the brand know how you feel and which features are your favorite. So, welcome to the live. Don't forget to tap follow. That is one of the best ways to stay in the know when next lives are coming in. You can set up notifications to your liking, and of course, you'll stay in touch with the brand. The brand will always issue coupons, discounts. It's one of the coolest ways. And Take Easy is one of the brands where it is all about the quality. I think one of the favorite reviews that I read on all the bags for Take Easy was that you won't find their logo splattered on any of their bags. You'll see a quality, beautifully made, incredible craftsmanship bag, but they won't splatter their logo because it is all about you, how you style it, how you wear it, and of course, the quality. So, welcome. My name is Juliana, and this is Take Easy Fall Colors. Don't mind that I'm wearing all black. Like I said, I've grabbed a couple of jackets, and I just want to show you how the colors look together. So, key points are we'll talk about color range, details, care tips. I've been a little bit under the weather, so I apologize in advance. My may sound a little bit weird. I'd like to remind you that everything that is linked below is available for you. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Hi, you're welcome. How are you? I am great. Hi, welcome. I love when people are coming into the chat, letting me know where you're tuning in from. I myself am in New York. We've enjoyed incredible weather today. So I got to hang out outside with my kids. And I actually, this time around, I used this bag outside and I love it. And it is in that beautiful mocha color. I think we'll start with that model. I think one of the best ways to do this is I'm going to lower the camera just so that I can sit down and show you the bags in detail, answer, or maybe you know what, we'll do it this way. Just a second. We'll start with this one. I still actually have some of my things here, and it may address some of the questions that I found on the listing that you guys were asking. How much can you fit in a bag, right? That is the number one question any woman will ask. I myself prefer big bags. I love them huge. I love to put everything, especially when I worked outside the house. I was never the woman who carried two bags. If you're a professional or you've ever been to New York, you've seen how we dress. We have a bag, shoulder bag, usually something smaller, and then a big work bag. But I don't know why. I always kind of shied away from it. I grabbed a bigger, extra bigger bag and just carried that. But now I have the privilege of working from home and to carry bags that I like with me. This is probably one of my favorites. To be quite honest, at first I fell in love with the dark blue. I think I showed it to you guys last time, but I just want to show it to you close. So, real suede, genuine. This is the mocha color. Beautiful. I'm going to show you what I have in there because this baby went out with me today. So in beautiful Italian tradition, you see that the main shoulder handle, you cannot remove it. However, when you do attach the crossbody crossbody handle, you'll see that this turns into like an accessory. It falls beautifully on the side, and I'll show you, demonstrate in just a second. But look at them side by side. I know that we're all about the beautiful mochas and the chocolate, but the beautiful deep blue is just incredible. Look at that. We'll test it against some jackets as well, but let's check out what I have inside here. So I wear it like so. You can, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit further away so you guys get to see a little bit more, and I'll show you how it looks in crossbody. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Okay, and if we look inside, so today I had with me, we had warm weather. I was wearing a light t-shirt type sweater thing off the shoulder. So I brought my one of my favorite things to get is like so. So that was my coverage for today, and it was gorgeous. It was 62 degrees, but it was beautiful. I also have my sunglass case, fairly big, heart top. I have my beautiful planner. This is where I always grab a planner or a notebook because I am a content creator. As you can see, I also host lives. So anytime I come up with an idea, I like to jot it down. Yes, you'll tell me, Juliana, you have a phone. You could put it in the notes. But there's really, truly something unique about putting it on paper. Don't you agree? So this is, I have my planner. One of my favorite things, I have some markers, some pens. One of my favorite things about this is, of course, the zippered case. What do you think I have in there? What would you put in a little zippered case? Mind you, nowadays I don't carry a wallet. I don't carry a car key. My phone is my house key, my car key, and my wallet. So what could be in here? Any woman will tell you that in 2025 she'll have a sanitizer, a scrunchie, and number one, which is a lip gloss or some kind of a lip balm, actually. And that all fits in here. So the bag itself is lined, beautifully lined. It feels almost satin, but a little bit rougher. So it's very nice to the touch. I like it. Almost feels like that canvas linen. Super cool. Zippered little pocket. I say little, but in reality, I fit quite a bit. Look, I put this, I put this. I still have the lip gloss. You can close it. So if you do carry a credit card or something from your wallet and 20 bucks, you know, I always tell my daughter, and I always try to carry at least $20 for emergency. This will carry it perfectly. Then it's all one beautiful pocket. You can organize it. I just feel like the beauty of this bag, the slouch design, just how it sits, and how it hangs. Look at that. I mean, that is true craftsmanship. When you take a bag, look, I'm just holding it, and the way it falls, it is just beautiful. And if you could only touch how soft it is, I just had the best day today. Oh, sorry. Such pleasure carrying a bag that you really, really like. I think I'm going to move this to the side, so I'm not going to keep hitting it. Okay, now let's check it out with the strap. This was super, super handy because, again, in New York, which means a lot of walking. And a lot of walking means you want your hands free, right? You want to hold your phone, you want to take pictures, so you want to be able to use your hands. Another thing to keep in mind in this bag, so on the side where the zipper pocket is, there is a seam. On the front, there is no seam. And I actually like it because I feel like it gives it a different, absolutely different look, right? With the seam, and it kind of looks a little bit rough around the edges. I could totally see you wearing it with like cowboy boots or maybe even a hat, a little bit of a fringe, totally different style. Once you take away that, you see, no seam, totally different look. Am I wrong or am I, look, classic. This is a girl getting out of work in New York City. She's going from office to night. I love the gold hardware. I'm technically not a big gold lover, but Take Easy made me reconsider, and I love it, especially how the combination of colors. So the beautiful strap is made from the same suede. It is beautiful. Look at that color. It is so rich, so beautiful. And let's test it. I will try not to hit the microphone. It is adjustable. I don't think I said it. It is adjustable. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera so you guys can see it. Do, 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 do. Check it out. Look, and this becomes like a beautiful accessory. It is knotted, so it's not just, a regular strap hanging off. It is gorgeous. I love it. I took some incredible pictures with the bag today. Um, it folds flat because there's nothing in here. Let's put everything back so you could see how it looks on your body. I think it is super important to test the slouchy bags with things in them to see how they fall on your body when you're actually wearing them. So let's put everything back. I'll put my thing back, and I will show you how it looks with a couple of jackets. Okay, gorge. I love the gold hardware. I actually bought myself a couple of accessories in gold because of the bag. Look at that. I bought myself a couple of rings. Nothing too crazy, nothing too expensive. So here it looks very bulky because I have a pretty big um, a pretty big scarf. I have a medium-sized journal. I have some pens, and I even have a big sunglass hard case. So super cool. One of my favorite ways to carry it, let me bring the camera up, was to carry it actually in my hands. And I tried it with the blue one. I received so many compliments. If you take out anything hard, like the journal, I don't know if you ladies are from the generation where we all carried our bags not on the shoulder. We all carried it like so. This is not a bag for it. That is definitely a bag that needs to be on the shoulder. However, I found a way around it. So if we take off the cross part, I made such cool pictures, especially with the blue one. Look at that. This is exactly how I carried it. Let me tell you, if Anna Winter seen me with this, gorge, no? Oh, I closed my bag. Oh no. Okay, awesome. So the slouchiness of it all, just incredible. Oh no, I didn't fold it correctly. I got my beautiful thing stuck. Oh, unstuck. And the zipper works seamlessly. This is one of other favorite things. You know what? I'm going to take this out. It has lots of fringe in it. And I think that's another thing. This bag can go either way. It can go super classy, or you can go boho in a second. Just add some type of fringe and you go for it. So yeah, you can carry it right in your hand if you want to show off your new manicure, your new ring. All you have to do is slouch it. It slouches itself really. Hold it like so, and you've got yourself an accessory. Beautiful, beautiful mocha color. Let's take a closer look at the beautiful blue one. It is also available in leather, just in case if you're not a suede girl. I'm trying to focus on suede because I've looked at the runways and we are seeing suede coming back. So if you don't have one in your closet, then this is a great time to add a bag in suede. And the color could be brown, mocha, burgundy, like it is in the season, or you can go with all time classics and favorites. And I feel like the beautiful deep blue, royal blue, this is like suede's black, right? because suede and black easily gets dirty, doesn't have the same look to it, but a deep, beautiful, I think I have it attached separately. Look at that. Just beautiful. With my girlies, I have gray and green eyes, but if you have blue eyes or deep brown eyes, my daughter has deep brown eyes, this will look incredible. And I'm going to show you. I actually have a coat jacket that I wore the sweat brown on one of the colder days. Chef Kiss, one of the best combinations, color combinations. This season is, of course, all sorts of browns with blues. If you want something light, super clean and classy, light blue and deep brown, beautiful. If you want something a little more sophisticated, then go the other way. You can take deep blue and take brown, and I'll show you how it looks on a jacket. That's another thing. The adjustable straps give you just enough leeway so you can put it over your shoulder, you can carry it over your shoulder, or you can put it cross body. Here's one of my favorite fall jackets. The color is called camel. Let me move this around. Maybe I should put it over here. I don't want to mess with it. Okay, one of my favorite jackets. It is online. That's what I love about it. It gives it that sweater slash jacket look. And now, look at that combination. Tell me this isn't gorgeous and super sophisticated. Look at that. Mind you, if you're wearing a jacket, you can absolutely use the beautiful, look at that, deep brown, deep blue with brown. Looks incredible. And that's another thing. If your top handle, the small one, becomes too short, you can always use this beautiful crossbody handle to put it over your shoulder or wear it as a crossbody. Look at the beautiful color. And this one is exactly the same as the brown. It's just a different color variation. Let me know if you guys want to see the leather one. I'll be happy to show you the beautiful leather one. I'm going to put this back, take this off. It is rather hot. I also brought some funky sage and yellow and my favorite white. The white one is from my personal collection that I wear and love. Din, 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 din. Let's put this away. Now this bag is also available in leather. Let me highlight it. I have a couple of colors here. I have a beautiful gray. Mind you, some of these pictures simply don't do the colors any justice. This is why it is so important that if you are considering buying a leather bag or a suede bag, and you want it to be that perfect color that you have in your mind or that perfect tone, hitting up a live and just looking at the bags in real life compared to other things will give you a better idea of size and, of course, color. So let's check it out together. Some of these pictures definitely don't do it justice. I haven't tried the leather ones. I'm definitely looking forward to it. So it is a little more structured. The leather is still super, super soft. TAKEASY is known for their beautiful, soft pebble leather. This bag is lined, so it is slightly more structured. Also comes with a top knotted handle. These beautiful big rings tell everyone that this is Italian. Such a cool, neat little detail. Let me know, do you guys like the big rings? I feel it is so cute, such an easy way. Look at that beautiful sheen. This is the gray. If you look at it closer, it is like the cold, lighter version of steel gray if you've got gray eyes. Ladies, this is your bag. It does reflect some light. It is not the shiny one. I have also the metallic one. It is not. It is just gray. This is why I'm saying the pictures on the listings don't do it justice. Let me take a look if you guys have any questions about this particular bag. crossbody. Look how big the strap is. I wanted to show you. It is adjustable. Someone asked me, and this is important because it will get pretty cold, at least here in New York, it will get very cold, and the jacket that I showed you before will not be enough. We're going to, go up to some buff bubble jacket, something thick, something big. And if we're looking for a crossbody, we need to make sure that the strap is not only adjustable, but really adjustable. So you can easily put it over all of your jacket, all of your scarf, whatever it is that you're wearing. Look how pretty it looks with black. I love this gray. Just gorgeous. So definitely look at the straps if you're looking at a bag. Make sure that it is not only adjustable, but pretty long if you're planning to wear the bag during the cold months. Because remember, even if you're in a car, at some point you will wear a jacket. Super cute. I think this one is absolutely office to going outside, hanging out with friends. Again, this is the same model, just different color, and the others were suede. This is leather, real pebble leather. We have one pocket on the side, fairly big. I was able to fit lip gloss, a sanitizer, and a couple of other things. It is lined and beautiful. So we looked at the suede options, the brown, the beautiful deep blue. I think I need a coffee. Deep blue, the gray leather, and now I think it's time to check out the metallics. I love a good metallic bag. I think this is one of the cute ones. Also, same bag, lined, has the beautiful zippered pocket. The zippers, I have to tell you, one of the best qualities that I've seen. To me, it is the number one thing. I love bags. I use my bags. I don't put them up on the shelf and hold them under a glass. I like to use my bags. I appreciate a real leather because that only looks better and better with age. Just like a leather jacket, a good leather bag with the right care and with the right caress is gonna look incredible year to year. I actually have bags I bought bags, and then I would come to my grandmother's house and she would see my bag or I would see her bag and we would exchange them. But the number one criteria was it has to be made either out of leather or suede, a natural, not plastic material, because I may buy one bag every few years, once a year, if that. Usually every couple of years, but I wanted to stay there for a long time. I want my daughter to be able to borrow it if needed. Brady, thank you so much for following. It's one of the best ways to stay in the know. So super cute. I also wanted to show you on the beautiful suede ones. I was taking pictures, and you know how I carried it? Like so. Look at that. And when you have things in it, it slouches so beautifully, but you can just grab it. Like these rings were such a cool designer idea. Just super cute. Look at that. Very cute idea. Let me know in the comments, do you guys like the sparkling? I actually have a couple of metallics here. And this is the beauty of Take Easy. A lot of first of all, the colors go from model to model. So if I show you a gray rectangular one, that means this will be the same gray that you will see in other models. So it's super helpful that you could see it practically in real life. I enjoy that they have the colors of the seasons, such as the beautiful browns, the incredible suedes and mochas. They even have burgundies. I appreciate the basics. They have the whites, the blacks, and I also really love the earthy toned ones. Just incredible colors. The sage, the taupe, the denim. Wait till I show you the denim. I love it. But they also have pretty cool selection of sparkly things. So if you love a good metallic bag, go for it. This is gorgeous. I actually have a smaller variation. their little crossbody. This one I've had for 2 years, and I got it initially to celebrate New Year's. Super fun. I feel like this is a classic design. This is crossbody. This is to open the bag, and of course close it. I got myself this one. It's beautiful. Just in metallics, they have this bag in 4 different variations. I'll show you in just a minute. Before we move on from these, let me see if you guys have any questions as far as this bag so we can move on. Okay, let's take it out. Do, 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 do. Okay, question number one. Is it made from genuine leather? Absolutely. Does it have a crossbody strap? Yes, not only does it have a crossbody strap, but the strap will match the bag, and that's also one of my favorite things about, and the hardware will match. I have to say that this metallic one, the silver metallic one, is probably the only one that has the silver hardware for obvious reasons. All other ones, most of them will have gold hardware. Can it fit a tablet? So that's a great question. I don't have a tablet handy, but we can test. The journal fits perfectly, so a small Kindle or a small tablet or iPad, absolutely doable. Is the interior lined for this specific bag, whether it's suede or metallic or leather? This is also leather, just metallic color. It is fully lined. Beautiful lining. It has one interior pocket. It's pretty big that you could fit a lot of things. Okay, I'm gonna ramp up a little bit faster. I just had so much fun with the suede one. I really wanted to show it to you so you guys can take a closer look. Another bag I enjoyed this week, and I made so many cool, and trust me, I did not enjoy the design to begin with, but this is the bags, the type of bags that we all loved when I was growing up. Let me know if somebody was born in the 80s and do you remember wearing, all we wore was like this. No one wear crow's bodies. We all thought we were ladies from the high society, and we all wore our bags like this. It was all the rage. So when I saw this one, when I received it from TAKEASY, I thought to myself, interesting. But brown has never been my it color. And then I started seeing it styled. And once I saw it in real life versus the pictures, I was like, wow, how come it doesn't do it any justice? And the shape is just phenomenal. This is like circa 2003, 2004, so early 2000s. I don't know if you remember, this was popular across many, many brands, but this is a classic. There's no extras, nothing is crazy. And the best part about it, it does come with the crossbody strap. So when you are tired holding it like so, you can wear it as a crossbody and it looks beautiful. Let me lower the camera. I'll show it to you in a second. Look at that. Just gorgeous. I'm going to show you the insides and the outside in just a second. But again, this bag is meant to be worn like this. As you can see, I already had some accessories. I put a little scarfie on it. How cute is it? I love the way it is made. Just beautiful, beautiful soft leather. In the back or in the front, I think this is the back. We have a zippered lined pocket. It is actually pretty deep. Look where my hand is. It goes all the way down here. So we can fit quite a lot in here. Let's test. So I'm guessing the smaller phone, absolutely not a problem. Your keys or a small wallet, it is doable. I hope you guys get to see the color closer. Look at this beautiful, rich brown. I promise you, when I saw the initial listing, I apologize, I've been talking nonstop for a half hour. When I saw the listing, and the pictures, the color is not like, the pictures don't do it justice, and it is super, super soft. I love the quality of the hardware. Listen to how smooth. I hope you guys could hear that. Just beautiful. I did not have once an issue with it, and I think it is super important. Someone said it, and it was one of my favorite things in the review, is that Take Easy is all about quality. They don't stamp their logo anywhere. It's about you, how you style the bag, and the quality of the bag. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to follow the brand. It's one of the best ways to not only stay in the know as far as the lives, you can set up notifications, but it's also one of the coolest ways to receive coupons, invitations, and all other cool perks from the brand. So please do follow. So as you can see, it opens up quite a lot. It folds in here when you're holding it, but it opens up and you can fit a lot in the bag. Inside, I do have the strap attached. As I mentioned, I used it during the week last week. So this bag is actually pretty interesting. There's quite a couple of things going on in here. On this side, we have, this is the same side as we have a pocket, outside pocket. We have an inside pocket. Again, zipper, pretty deep for a small bag. So this is absolutely a wallet, a phone, lip gloss, credit card, whatever it is that you need to fit. If we turn it around, on the other side, we have the standard where you can slide a card in, and a little bit bigger on the other side. Because of the shape of the bag, it's a little hard to show you, but the pockets, the inside pockets, they go all the way down, so pretty deep. So if you put a credit card, you slide it in, it will go all the way down, and no one will see it simply by looking like so. Again, it is beautifully, beautifully lined. You get one zippered pocket and two unzippered. You also get one outside pocket, pretty deep. Let me show you again. We tested it. So if you have something like so, voila. So a small, maybe beautiful wallet or a small phone will fit gorgeous. I have this bag in a couple of other colors. Let me show you. I did really wanted to test the brown because this season brown is all the rage. And like I said, I really didn't know how to style brown. Was brown even my color? But then I fell in love with a couple of brown bags. And as you can see, I figured it out. Okay, let me put it away. Let me show you the beautiful colors that it comes in. I have it in that gorgeous gray. Again, brown and the gray. I don't think the pictures do them justice. I also have that beautiful beige. Look at that. And the gray. Let me know in the comments which one do you guys like more. Let's start with the lighter one. Same exact bag, different color. This one was initially the one that I loved. I think it is so sophisticated. I can't wait to wear it. It will look great with this. It will look great with my other coat. Look at that. Blue, and it is like off-white, beautiful eggshell color. It is titled beige, I think. Let me just take a look if we have any questions. So it is titled beige, and I think it is a true off-white beige. It will look phenomenal whether you pair it with the deep blue, whether you pair it with camel. I also have a light blue, and of course I brought a neutral coat, which is more gray. Again, this is only to show you that there's many different ways you can style these, and look at that. Super classic, a girl going from her corporate job in New York City. Very, very, as the kids would say, demure. Let's take a closer look. It is super soft. The leather is soft. As you can see, pebble, very soft. This one is lined. Oh, I forgot to say with it, there is a zipper at the top so your stuff won't fall out. I love the quality of the zippers. They are just great. All these bags do come with a strap. Strap will always be the same color as the bag along with the hardware. So just like the brown one I wore during the week, you'll see on the sides we have these things, little rings. You'll put them run. You can actually just keep it on. That's what I did with the brown one. So 3 ways you can wear the bag. Number 1, or the 2000s way, put it right over your thing. Anyone remembers how we used to wear them? Only like that. No one wore it on their shoulder. We all thought we were ladies from the high society in the 2000s, and we all wore our bags like so. This is how we walked around. Another way you can wear it is take your adjustable strap and adjust it to the lowest. So you have it basically in double, and then you can wear it just over the shoulder, like so. Okay. And then you can extend the strap, and now extend it depending on the type of coat. If you're just wearing it on top of a shirt, then you don't need a lot. If you're going to wear it on top of a coat, a little more. You wearing it on top of a jacket, let it out a little more. It is super easy. Just hold, push from one side, grab from the other, and you are good to go. Super cute. I love how it looks even as a cross body. No? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys like it? It is small, but it is not so small that nothing fits. You can wear it 3 different ways. It comes in beautiful, gorgeous colors. I feel like this is a classics beige. If you like something on a darker side, then definitely consider the beautiful, beautiful gray. I feel like the pictures the gray don't do it justice. It is a rich, beautiful color. Same bag, outside pocket, same bag. As you open it, you see there's more space. There is a zipper, and it is lined inside. And of course, we have the beautiful strap. We have 1 pocket on one side and 2 pockets on the other side. Oh, zippered, not zippered. Just look at that gorgeous gray. Let's test it against the jacket. Look at that. If you're looking to make a statement this fall or winter and you don't want to wear that, remember how we had craze for leather boots? Black ones. Then we had a craze for leather white boots. And I think now we're getting to beautiful grays and browns. So if you want to stand out in the sea of mochas, burgundies, I think a nice deep gray will do you, will service, and this will last many, many years. I feel like there's no big details that will send this bag out of style. I know that some bags don't travel well from year to year because they look dated. This one is just classy enough and just demure enough, as the kids would say it, that I think it will travel really well into 2026 into 2027. It will be a great bag. Calf skin, super, super soft. So whether you're going for the gray, whether you're going for the beige, or my newly found obsession, or brown, look at that. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. We've been seeing some shenanigans in the chat room. I apologize in advance. Last time we had some inappropriate comments, but please don't take it against yourself. It's just what happens when you go live. Okay, next bag. We kind of skipped it over, but that was my first this time around. When I received them, I fell in love. And this is the Crescent, the Settle bag. Beautiful classics. Now, if this bag doesn't take you, I have it right here. If this bag doesn't take you back to the 2000s, I have no idea what will. Let me get all the colors. I have it in leather. I have it in mixed leathers. I have it in various colors, and of course I've tested them, and then we'll try them against the jacket. Let me bring you guys up. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like this is better. Okay, awesome. So we'll start, of course, with the browns, since I promised the browns. It comes in all leather. Let me just highlight it. Here you go. All leather brown. It is a beautiful, gorgeous design. Slightly lower so you guys can see it. I got this cool automatic camera thing that will move with me next time. So I know this could be a little daunting. So beautiful leather. Again, this is super, super soft, but it is more structured because of the shape. We wanted to keep this beautiful shape. It does stand on its own, as you can see. Let me show you the mixed leather one. This is the one that I first and initially fell in love with. If you're, I think this is why suede became again, and every time it comes back into trends, because of the richness and the deep texture that it gives. This one is mixed leather, and it's great. I have it filled. So it has leather down here, so it's going to take care of the bottom, and then you have the beautiful suede accent here. I absolutely adore it. The brown is gorge. The bag comes as, let me just take this off. Best part about this bag is both straps are removable. So you can use it like so, remove the long strap, and you can, I wouldn't wear it like this. I feel like this is a little too long, but totally up to you. Definitely. I've seen some girls do it. We all remember the classics. This is gorge, and this is perfectly enough space if you're wearing a jacket or a coat. Just gorgeous. Or you can remove the strap, remove the little strap, and add the long strap, and just keep the long one, because the trick with the long one is it's adjustable. So you can make it shorter, you can make it longer. It is absolutely up to you. If you slide it all the way here, it could be same shoulder bag, just a little bit longer. Look, if you're wearing like a bubble jacket or a jacket, it's winter, you could still wear it, not a problem. You can save this for the summer and just wear it like so. Let me lower you guys. Look at that. Gorge, no? Same beautiful. Just using it as a shoulder strap. And then if you need it, listen, I always intend to wear my bag on my shoulder or over here, and then I really appreciate that you can turn it into a crossbody so easily. I don't know how you guys like it. Do you like it tighter and more higher, or some people like it on the side? In big cities, people like to wear it in the front. Absolutely doable, gorgeous. And this is about halfway released, so you can lower it even more, or if you want to wear it over a jacket, you can bring it as low as the bottom of your hip. Super cute. Beautiful. Wait till you see this in gray mixed leather, also gray color. Let's check out, this is the same brown that we saw before, but let me know in the comments if you want to see it, the mixed leather against different jackets. I think this could be fun. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I hope they didn't block the comments. We have some inappropriate ones. So will look incredible with a nice blue, brown and blue. It is the combo of the season. Look at that. If you want something light and airy, then go for a lighter blue and a darker brown. If you go in reverse, it's a little bit classier, more sophisticated. So Mixed leather with a blue coat. One of my favorite full coats, by the way, with a classic black and the white. Look at that. You see what I'm talking about when I say suede just gives it an incredible texture? You put these two together and it's a vibe, no? Beautiful. I love it. Of course, the safe choice. Even this looks pretty cool together. This is camel and the beautiful mixed leather brown. And like I said, if you want to go super, super light blue, remember one season we were all wearing very light. Look at that. Light blue and brown looks incredible together. It looks rich. It looks sophisticated. It looks, what do they call, what do the kids call it? Old money is blue and brown. Beautiful combo. Like I said, some of the colors don't get justice in these pictures, and this is mixed leather one. I have it in brown and in gray. Let me show you the gray one. The gray one is the one that I fell in love with because I have gray green eyes, so anytime I see a great gray colored bag, I know that it will look incredible. Look at my eyes. I bring the bag and it pops. So if you have any gray in your color, this is absolutely your bag. I love it. The mixed leather, it gives you depth, it gives you texture. Let me see if there's any questions on the listing. So beautiful, gorgeous. I'm checking if we're getting any questions. Again, zipper, super high quality. We'll look into these. This one is still wrapped. I like to, when I keep my bags, that's another thing. If you have a structured bag on your hands, one of the best things that you can do for it when you're keeping it, just like your shoes, you need to stuff it. You need to keep the form or it will lose its charm. So hard or shaped bags, you need to keep them differently than bags like these. These you can fold, you can put them away. It's only adding its charm to the leather. But bags where there's any structure, you want to keep the seams where they need to be. And one of the best ways you could do that is by, of course, keeping the paper or stuffing it with preferably paper because it absorbs moisture. So again, it comes with a strap. Look at how the zipper is hidden. Gorge. I love this little detail. It is beautiful, but my favorite thing is of course the gray. So if you wear black and you're not a brown type of girly and you have gray eyes, look how beautiful that looks. I guarantee you, if you have the color eyes that I do, this bag you'll get compliments. Your eyes will get noticed. How cool is that? Little charm, little detail in your outfit and you're already getting compliments. So beautiful color. On the inside, there are no pockets on the inside. It does stand on its own. It does come with a strap to match. Strap will be leather. Gold wear is gold in color. And let's take a look inside. Inside we find one pocket on this side. I don't know if you guys could see. It is a zippered pocket. And you can fit maybe a credit card, some money, lip gloss. We'll do my little pocket thing test. Oh, it fits. So you could do even a smaller model phone, not a problem. And it zips. That's it. It is lined. And I like the fact that there's dark lining in this bag, so nothing takes away from the attention. And that's another thing. One of the best reviews I read about TAKEASY is Where's the logo? There's no logo. It's all about you, your style, how you wear the bag, and the quality of the bag. It is not splattered here. You're not advertising like you would be for big brands that end up on the floor of mass market. I hope people are not falling for it's the craftsmanship. It's not. We are far from it. So fits perfectly into the pocket inside. One pocket, bag is beautifully lined. Let's see how much we can squeeze into here. I know I saw that question. It was a big question. Let me take out things from this bag. So let's try maybe sunglass case. We won't do all the pens I have here, but we can do this. Let me put this back. Okay, so we can put this on the inside pocket. Then we could take sunglasses. I have a hard case. I had to learn my lesson the hard way. So this tells us that you can put credit cards, phone, small wallet, and maybe a small makeup case, or there's still some space, and a small sunglass case. So essentials, I would say, but I am a girly who loves big bags. I have everything I could possibly need. I'm also a mom of kids and 3 kids, and although they're rather grown, preteen, for 2 preteens and a teenager, I still tend to overpack and carry a lot of stuff. But this is super charming. If suede is absolutely not your cup of tea, the bag is available in full leather. Let me just put the thing back, and I'll show you the leather one. Also, I have it in gray. The pictures don't do them justice. I have it in beige. It's beautiful in beige. When my daughter saw it, she's like, I want it, I want it. That's mine, that's mine. Full leather beige. I think I have it attached. Let me double check. Yep. By the way, you can click on the listing, scroll down a little bit below the price, and you'll see all the colors available. So this is the beige. It is like an off-white. It is absolutely gorgeous. Then this is the gray. And of course, the brown. I would say in this specific model, I love all the colors of the mixed leather, but the leather itself, these two are absolute winners. If you're looking for a gift, a timeless classic, you could see that this crescent bag, every couple of years it shows up again and again. It's just so good to the touch. It is super, super soft, and it still has that beautiful crescent shape. And this is a classic shape. It will keep coming back years on end. So this is a bag you can buy, wear it this year, take it out 2-3 years later, and if it's leather, and it is, it's only going to look better. So pretty cool. Love the bag. Let me attach all the hardware. Din, din, din. Don't, guys, please, if you're just tuning in, do follow the brand. This is one of the best ways to stay in the know, so you know every time we go live. This is one of the best way to stay in the know as far as coupons, discounts. We have the holidays coming, so get ready. You can treat yourself. You get something for a gift. They are exceptionally reasonably priced, and I love it because you don't get the logo. Luxury does not mean what it used to. We all now know the world got smaller, where that they're all made in the same place. Oh, needed that. Okay, let's get the straps out, and we will look at 2 more models. We're kind of running out of time, but I wanted to show you everything I have. I kind of piqued your interest with that sage, didn't I? Last time we had the yellow one up there. This time we have the sage. I am biased to green, and I absolutely adore the TAKEASY sage color. It is gorgeous. So if you don't want gray and you are an earthy type girl, you love hobos, look at this beauty. Look at my eyes. This is incredible. First of all, I love it. This is like only a bag lover will get this. This is beautiful, incredible. I love it. Big bag needs a comfortable strap. This is wide enough that it's not going to go into your shoulder. If you know, you know. It is wide, it is beautiful. It also contributes to the beauty of the shape. As you can see, it widens here, and that allows it to fall like so and create this beautiful hobo shape. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at the color closer. I want you to be as excited as I am about the color because I think it's just phenomenal. Sage. And like I said, it crosses over from model to model. This is a different model, my little workhorse. We'll get to it right after this one. But when I tell you sage and they say sage, it will be identical from model to model. So if you see a different model, but you're not sure about the color, come into the live, look at the color. You could see it in real life. So the bag, Hobo, comes in a whole bunch of fun and classic and earthy tones. It has a wide, beautiful strap that widens towards here, so it gives you that beautiful hobo. The benefit, the pluses, the specific one comes with a silver hardware. It does have a zipper. Because of the bag shape, the zipper goes right to where the strap starts. Zipper, incredible quality. Open it up. The bag is online. This is the charm of this big hobo bag. This is the bag where you'll buy a bunch of medium to small organizers, and you can organize this how you see fit. This bag, you could take it to work. You could drop off your kids. You could do whatever you need to do. You put your laptop. You could put your journal. You could put sunglasses, your makeup, and something for your kid. It is big, and that's the advantage, and that's what allows it to give it that shape, because if they would line it, it would start looking a little different. It would lose the beautiful slouchiness. But take a look inside. Look at that. Just get yourself a couple of organizers and organize it how you see fit. I do need a cup of coffee. Just beautiful. But the color is phenomenal. Sage is a winner. Last time we looked more towards the yellow. I'll show you my personal one. From this specific model, I have it in white. This is my spring and fall bag, and I wear it with jeans, a crisp white t-shirt, some nude pumps. Look at that. I've had it for 2 years. I think I've mentioned it last time, and it's only gotten better. But look how beautiful, crisp. I got it crisp, beautiful white, and it's still crisp, beautiful white. Oh, guys, I think I need some coffee. It is super, super soft. It smells just like leather should. It is so well made. The color holds beautifully. I absolutely adore this one. And again, it is freedom because of the slouchy design, because it is a hobo. It's totally up to you how you organize it. Just get medium to small organizers and you are good to go. So we've saw the white. It is available in the brown, in the black, and the regular colors. I just wanted to show you the fun ones and my favorite. This is the one that we saw last time, the beautiful funky yellow. Do you want to be the biggest leaf out there? It is foliage season. It is the leaves on the ground. And if you want to stand out, if you're the girl that you want everyone to turn around when you're walking, this beautiful bright yellow is gorgeous. Such a New York bag. Let me know where your guys are watching from, and would someone wear it where you are? I think it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous stitching, same soft, incredible leather, same zipper. And remember, the bag is online, so Either, like I said, you can put your makeup case, your sunglasses case. Like, that doesn't require a lining, but if you're really into, organizing, then you can get the little organizers, however many you want, however which size you want, and organize how you see fit. Okay, we'll do one more bag. We are officially an hour into the live. I want to thank everyone who came out to support. Don't forget to like, don't forget to follow, come say hello in the chat. And of course, let me know if you have any questions. This is the workhorse of it all, and we'll start with the beautiful taupe. I have this one as well, but mine is the black one. I'll show you how it looks after using it 2 years, and I'm not shy about using my bag. This is the work bag. This is a bag for ladies that love their totes or those that need a big bag for work. So laptop, lunch, whatever it is, paperwork. It is also real leather. It does have a little cutesy detail. There is a strap on this side and a strap on this side. You can tie it over onto one side, or you can tie it at the top. Absolutely up to you. Or you don't even have to tie it, leave it like so. Do you need to tie it? No. The bag does come with a zipper. I love this color. Such an earthy, beautiful taupe. So it is zippered. Nothing will fall out of your tote. This is why I say this is excellent work bag. If you're traveling by bus, by train, if you're in a big city, or if you're in the car and you need to put a laptop, iPad, whatever it is, paperwork, and you drop it on your next to you, or you put it on the car seat next to you, and you don't want things falling out, it won't fall out. And it is huge. So laptop, iPad, paperwork. The bag itself is unlined. However, it does come with a couple of cool detail. First and foremost, on one side, you'll find a fully leather big pouch type pocket. As you can see, it's big. Where is our thing that we could test with? I'm going to look for it. So it's a big pouch, also leather inside. Zipper it. It is attached to the bag strap, and it is on the inside. Another cool detail, at the bottom you'll be able to put a little flap, as you can see, and then the bag will get a little more shape and it will stand on its own, and it will also protect the bottom. So this is the bag where you can put laptop, whatever you need to put, your lunch, your water. It has a beautiful strap. Let me bring you guys down. A strap that's just perfect, nice and thick. Also, of course, leather. Look at that craftsmanship, just so beautiful. I love it. The color is phenomenal, but wait till you see the denim. I never thought that I would love the denim, but I do. And oh my God, they're all beautiful. But if you are earthy and this is your vibe, it's an incredible bag. Just beautiful. Look at that, how soft. And again, you'll see my black one that I've been using for 2 years, and it's that leather bag that will look better and better with every year. Let me show you other couple of colors before I let you guys go. I know it is Saturday. I do appreciate you guys to come out and watch with me. This is the bag where it virtually no shape. You can fold it like so when you're traveling. If you're traveling for work, or you need a big bag when you're traveling, have no fear, fold it up. It will unfold and it will look better than it did before. Look, gorge taupe. Let me show you how it looks next to the jackets. Here is our popular blue jacket. Look at this combination. If you tell me that this isn't gorgeous, then I don't know. We're not on the same planet. The blue and the browns and the beiges and the light sky blue, all blue and brown and all tones of it this season are winning, and for all the right reasons. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous combo. So sophisticated. Love the taupe. Now look at it with a beautiful light blue. So crisp, right? So charming, and somehow that one is sophisticated, clean, very old money. This is old money, but so chic, so light, and so fresh. If you are slightly older, like myself, and you want to bring a little bit more feminine, then try this combination. Look at that. I think this is one of the best things of the season. The taupe or brown with the light blue. Phenomenal. I got a jacket, like a coat rather, I guess, instead of a jacket. That's my suggestion because I think it's impractical to get an actual like winter jacket in light blue. But something like this, especially in the office, look, if you see other bags that say taupe, just so you know, the color transfers. This is the taupe across all models, and it will look phenomenal whether you're wearing deep blue or light blue. Now let's take a look. I don't wouldn't be my choice to wear with camel, but if you're an earthy type of gal and you love old brown, look, even with camel, it looks pretty good. I just think this is warm. This is a bit of a colder color, so I would prefer to stick it with something colder. The only thing that I don't see, and of course, I don't recommend doing this. It loses its charm. The jacket doesn't look good, and this doesn't look good. So don't mix it with gray or black, white, even with black. It loses its luster. If you really want to like hit home, then mix it with another brown or with a blue. I think you will be the star of this season. Okay, taupe. You saw the sage, just real quick again. Gorgeous. And let's check out. Is this the sage? I've been looking at the light so long that I can't see things now. Let me just double check. Yeah, so this is the sage. I've highlighted it for you. Beautiful color from model to model. Definitely worth looking at. Here is the denim. I was so surprised. As you can see, it almost matches my coat. Let me highlight it for you. Again, if you look at the picture, you will never be able to tell how it looks in real life. So count your blessings, ladies and gentlemen. If there are, do we have any gentlemen? Look at that beautiful blue. If you're a blonde or you have blue eyes, I have grayish. So to me, the gray look incredible. The sage looks good. But if you are a blue-eyed beauty, do yourself a favor, invest in a gorgeous denim bag. You won't regret it. You will get so many compliments about your eyes. Same bag, little huge tote bag, workhorse computer, your lunch. It is unlined but has a dedicated full leather um, pocket that is also zippered. Look at how I can't get over the color. It is gorgeous. This one will look incredible. Let me lower the camera with black. Pretty cold, sophisticated. If you want to go for if you want to go for it and mix a couple of blues together, you go for it because you are a superstar. Fashion, there is no wrong. It's just like art. It is all about trying, trial and error, seeing. I wouldn't do it with gray. Just like taupe, it loses its luster. But now, look at the light blue. I mean, come on. Gorgeous. So it's just like art. There is no wrong. No one is to tell you. I say develop your own style. Don't race. You don't have to go after each trend. You could just pick the things you like and just put them in your little style fashion wallet and use them from year to year. I think the blues and the browns, the combinations are incredible, and this season has gifted them to us. Now we're doing it in reverse. If before we had brown bags and they looked incredible with the blue jacket, now we have a camel jacket and a denim bag. I mean, come on. Such a pop of color, so pretty, and it's not in your face. It's not bright, it's not too crazy. I just think it is so beautiful. But if you have a deep, deep brown, then this will look even better. Let me look. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Phenomenal. Oh, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. We are officially about an hour and 11 minutes into our live. We usually do an hour. Let me show you the last one, which is my personal bag. The black one comes from my collection and my work bag. I've used it now for over 2 years, especially when I worked outside the house or dealing with my kids' school. It is a beautiful black. Here it is. If you are a black work bag girly, do it. Look at that. It is soft. It still smells. I love getting a leather bag and then just smelling it. Number one thing about it, you see quality, you see incredible bag. You don't see their damn logo splattered anyone, but it is Take Easy. They bring you beautiful classic models in amazing colors right from Italy to your doorstep without splattering their logo and giving you unreasonable prices. Again, real leather, just gorgeous. Look at it closer. I want to show you the handles. Nothing is frayed. It works and it looks beautiful. So leather, just like a leather jacket, just like a real leather bag, it will only look better with age and with the right care. Meaning, if I'm putting it away for the season, I will stuff it with paper or with something to make sure that it takes out the moisture. I will polish it. I will clean it. This specific bag is just soft enough where you can fold it, you can travel with it. I put it in a beautiful dust bag, by the way, that comes with it, and you're good to go. Just make sure there's no moisture, and this leather bag will go from generation to generation. Plus, it's a classic tote design, and this is cool too. At first, I was like, why did they do this? And then I was like, this is what Italy and Italians are all about. Sneaky little details that make look super cutesy. Mind you, no, it doesn't protect anything. You don't need it. There is a zipper at the top that's going to protect your belongings. Nothing will fall out. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I love that we have so many people that came out tonight. If I can get the people watching now, please follow. Just click the follow button, click the heart button. That's one of the best ways to support me as your live host. My name is Juliana. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'm going to give it another minute and then I'll sign off. Okay, we don't see any questions. So follow, stay tuned for the following lives. I'll come up with another cool theme. Following not only keeps you in the know as far as the lives, it also keeps you in touch with the brand. So you'll potentially know if there's a discount or anything like that. Come check in on us often. And if you are looking for a quality leather or suede bag that does not scream, look at my logo, but it is absolutely beautiful and comes in incredible colors, then Take Easy is for you. Join our community, follow, and come hang out with me. Let me know where you're tuning in from. This is such a love fashion, but in a real type style way. I think fashion is one thing, but individual style is another thing. We can look at the runway and we can, pick and pluck and pick and choose whatever we like out of there and use it for every day. I want to thank everyone for coming out to support us, to watch the live. I hope I was helpful. Thank you so much for the hearts. If you found anything that you liked today, thank you. Okay, I don't see any questions coming in. I will let you go. It is Saturday night. I hope you have an incredible Saturday night. It is 9:15. We did 1 hour and 15 minutes of live, and I had an incredible time with you. I Brown, thank you so much for saying hi. Bradley, thank you so much for following. As always, take care of yourself and each other. This was Juliana with Take Easy. I hope you had a little bit of fun. Thank you.